Well, before every game it was possible for me, every home game, if it was on a Friday, I'd go to the YMCA and I would feed him the basketball and he'd take all sorts of shots. Once he made 25 three-pointers in a row.
I don't remember missing any. I tried to get to every game that he played. I can remember standing in front of the stands on Mother's Day and James coming up and giving me a flower and a kiss. And I was so proud to be known as his mother.
Unfortunately, it was a Wednesday night when there was a tournament game, and I had committed to go to preach in another church in Capron, Illinois. And as I went to give the sermon, I just turned on the Walkman, put the earphones in my ear, and heard that James was at the free throw line and made 2 shots. And there was still about 10 seconds left in overtime, and I had to put down the headphones because I had to go out and deliver the sermon. And not till I got home did I find out the result of that game.
Then it was graduation and on to the Prairie State Games. With Michigan coach Steve Fisher and Illinois head coach Lou Henson watching, it was time to play ball. James teamed up with current NBA player Howard Nathan to win the bronze medal. Their only loss was to the Chicago team led by Juwan Howard, who now plays with the Washington Bullets. After the first time I beat my brother John, it was probably 4th or 5th grade.
I can't remember a time when James has beaten me.
When did he start beating you in 1 or 2 games?
No, I can't recall a game where he's beaten me.
Well, the first time I let him beat me was when, it must have been when he was about a junior in college. James would usually elbow me out of the way, and it was very difficult to beat him because he would push and shove and make all sorts of fouls. We needed a referee really out there because James would have been called out on fouls.
I'll say this. When I couldn't play in 9th and 10th grade, James used to beat me one-on-one.
Okay.
As my senior year came around, it was a whole new ball game. I was a much improved player. It was hard to stop me. I won't go on record saying who beat who, but I will say it was totally different than that 9th and 10th grade. That's all I'll say about me and James one-on-one.
Then it was off to college, where James was still knocking down threes.
For 3. Riedelsheimer spins in the lane, drives, goes up with the shot.
James has records at St. Olaf for the most threes in a single game, and is third all-time for most points in one season.
Ball, there is a ball.
Yo, what up, what up? Yeah, boy, we going out here and take a little game or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear you talking, though. Well, come on, boy, it's automatic. It's automatic every